A poor girl unexpectedly befriended a wealthy heiress. In just half a day they became close friends who shared everything. But when the plane landed, the girl was stunned. She never expected the girl in economy class to be a rich heiress. Watching a group of servants attending to her, she could only awkwardly say goodbye and prepare to leave alone. Unexpectedly, the heiress insisted on driving her home. Soon, under the gaze of her neighbors, a luxury car arrived at her doorstep. At that moment, no one could have imagined how this chance encounter would completely change their lives. Not long after, Shibao received a call from Songhui, who invited her to her engagement party. Before she could refuse, the other end hung up. She had no choice but to put on her only presentable dress and apply some light makeup. Gathering her courage, she stepped into the mansion, a place she both admired and eagerly anticipated. There, she learned that Songhui's family was not just wealthy. Her father was a top-tier business magnate. The engagement party was grand, yet she felt completely out of place. Watching Songhui dance happily with her fiancé, she couldn't help but reflect on her own life. Her mother had recently passed away from illness, and her long-absent gambler father showed up demanding insurance money. Her life felt bleak and hopeless. Feeling lonely, she left the dance floor and went to the backyard to calm her emotions. There she complimented a gardener, saying even the pine trees in this house lived more luxuriously than she did. When the gardener ignored her, she even offered him her glass, suggesting he take a break. The hosts are all at the party. No one will see you slacking off, she said. The old man finally glanced at her, took the glass and drank with her. As she drank more, she began sharing her tragic wife's story. The old man listened quietly. When she returned to the dance floor, the old man followed shortly after. To her embarrassment, Songhui called him Dad. Only then did she realize the man she had been complaining to was a top billionaire whom others needed appointments just to meet. Mr. Shil. She was at a loss for how to react and quickly made an excuse to leave. But to her surprise, as soon as she stepped outside, Mr. Shil was there, offering to drive her home himself. Her mind went blank, and before she knew it, she was in his car. Mr. Shil admitted that since his wife passed away, he hadn't had such a genuine conversation with anyone. He appreciated her honesty and straightforwardness. Hearing this, the girl began to relax, but as soon as they reached her home, she nervously got out of the car, muttered a quick goodbye, and tried to leave. Unexpectedly, Mr. Shil took it seriously and asked when they would meet again. Before she could respond, he suggested picking her up the very next afternoon.